Today, I am connecting with the energy of the divine masculine who has betrayed you and cheated on you behind your back. This betrayal was completely unexpected and left you blindsided, as you never imagined that this person, who you once trusted deeply, could be unfaithful. The realization of their actions came as a profound shock, shattering the sense of security and trust you had in the relationship. It was not just the act of betrayal that hurt, but also the realization that they had been deceitful for some time, perhaps manipulating situations and emotions in ways that you had not fully grasped until now. As you began to unravel the layers of deceit, it became clear how they had manipulated you in the past. The patterns of behavior that once seemed benign or explainable now appeared as deliberate attempts to mislead or control. This newfound awareness was both painful and empowering. It hurt to see how you were played, but it also opened your eyes to the truth and allowed you to see through the illusions that had been clouding your judgment. You started connecting the dots between their actions and the emotional turmoil you experienced, realizing that much of the confusion and doubt you felt was a result of their manipulations. The weight of this discovery left you feeling overwhelmed, hurt, and betrayed on a level you had never experienced before. Naturally, you became extremely upset, grappling with a mix of emotions ranging from anger to sadness, and even self-doubt. It was a moment of reckoning, not just with your divine masculine, but also with yourself, as you questioned how you could have missed the signs and allowed yourself to be treated in such a way. In response, you began to pull away from them, not out of spite, but as a necessary step to protect your heart and reclaim your sense of self. This was a turning point for you, a pivotal moment where you chose to prioritize your own well-being and happiness over the illusion of a relationship that no longer served you. Your divine masculine can feel this shift in your energy. This detachment is palpable, and it has left them feeling uncertain and anxious. They are watching you from afar, aware that you are no longer as available to them as you once were. This distance is not just physical, it is emotional and spiritual. They sense that you are now focusing on yourself, investing your time and energy into your own growth and happiness. You are exuding a newfound confidence, a quiet assurance that comes from knowing your worth and refusing to settle for anything less than you deserve. This transformation has caught their attention, and now more than ever, they feel the urge to reach out and start communication with you again. However, despite their desire to reconnect, there is a lingering doubt within your divine masculine. They are questioning whether you are truly happy on your own or if there might be someone else who has captured your attention. Even if you are not attached to anyone, they are still haunted by the fear that you might be spending time with someone else, someone who appreciates you in ways they failed to do. This fear is exacerbated by the fact that you have become more private, more reserved about your personal life. You are no longer sharing your thoughts, feelings, or experiences with them, or with anyone else who might relay that information back to them. In the past, your divine masculine was caught between two choices, resisting the decision that would ultimately shape the future of your relationship. They were indecisive, torn between the comfort of what they knew and the allure of something different, something that offered a temporary escape. But now, with the clarity that often comes too late, they see you in a new light. You are no longer just an option, you are the empress, the one who was truly made for them. This realization has struck them deeply, but it also brings a sense of regret and longing, knowing that their actions may have cost them the opportunity to be with you. Your journey has been one of rediscovery and empowerment. You have moved beyond the pain and disillusionment, choosing to embrace your own path with courage and grace. You are not the same person who once tolerated deceit and manipulation. You are stronger, wiser, and more attuned to your own needs and desires. As you continue to grow and thrive, Your divine masculine is left grappling with the consequences of their actions, watching from the sidelines as you step into your power. They may still hope for a chance to make amends, but they must now confront the reality that you are no longer waiting for them. You are carving out your own destiny, confident in the knowledge that you deserve nothing less than the love and respect you have always given so freely to others. I know you're tired. I can sense it in the way you speak, and I can feel it in the pauses between your words. You're exhausted from hearing the same old promises, from words that seem to lose their meaning the moment they leave my lips. I can tell you're worn out from the endless stream of assurances that sound the same and feel even more repetitive, echoing the same empty promises and hollow commitments that seem to fade into nothingness. I hear you, truly I do, and I understand. You're not just tired of the words themselves, you're tired of what they represent. You're tired of longing for something more, something tangible, something you can actually feel in your heart and soul. You yearn for more than words, you crave actions that speak louder, actions that match the depth of what I say. You want to feel the love I have for you in a way that goes beyond mere expressions. You want to feel the connection that we share, the one that we both know is there, but somehow feels like it's slipping through our fingers. You long to feel the passion, the desire, and the emotion that burn within me but rarely seem to touch you the way they should. I get it, I really do. You want to feel something real, something that makes all the words worthwhile. But instead, what you get are just words. Words that have become routine, words that no longer carry the weight of truth or the promise of something more. Words that, instead of drawing us closer, feel like they're pushing us apart. Words that sound more like empty promises than genuine commitments. Words that you've heard before, over and over, without the actions to back them up. It's like every time I speak, every time I try to express how I feel, the words fall short. They become empty, meaningless phrases that fail to bridge the gap between what I feel and what you need. I see it in your eyes, those beautiful eyes that once lit up at every sweet whisper, every declaration of love. Now, they tell a different story. They reflect your weariness, your doubt, and the silent plea for something more. Your eyes are a window into the passion we once shared, the deep connection that brought us together, but now they also show the frustration of wanting more than what's been given. Your eyes reveal the depth of our bond, the layers of connection that lie beneath the surface. They show how deeply we are tied to one another, how much we mean to each other. But when your eyes and soul try to connect with the words I'm saying, without the actions to back them up, it's like there's a barrier, a wall that keeps us from fully understanding each other. It's as if my words float in the air, disconnected from the reality of what we share. There's a huge disconnect between what I say and what I do, and I can't blame you for questioning it. You have every right to wonder if I truly mean the things I say. You have every reason to doubt, to question whether my words are just that, words, without substance or truth behind them. And I know that deep down, you're asking yourself, do I mean them? Do I really love you? Are my words a reflection of the truth, or are they just a cover for something less? I've been thinking a lot about this, and I'm reminded of a song I once heard, called Show Me Love. It's a song that perfectly captures what you might be feeling right now, the need to see, to feel, to experience love in a way that goes beyond the superficial. It's not enough to just say, I love you, you need to see it in my actions, in the way I treat you, in the way I show up for you. You need to feel it in the little moments, the gestures that speak louder than words ever could. I want to be the person who doesn't just tell you how much you mean to me, but shows you every single day. I want to show you how much I love you, how much I appreciate you, and how deeply I care about the connection we share. I want to be the person who goes beyond words, who makes you feel cherished, loved, and valued in every way. I know it won't be easy, and I know it won't happen overnight, but I'm committed to trying. Because you deserve more than just words, you deserve everything. You find yourself missing your partner, but there's so much happening in your life right now that it doesn't hold you back for long. You have responsibilities, opportunities, and new experiences unfolding all around you, which keep you occupied and engaged. The pace of your life is quick, filled with tasks, challenges, and perhaps moments of joy that demand your attention and energy. These distractions don't erase the longing you feel for your partner, but they do help keep it from consuming you. You're able to channel that energy into your daily activities, allowing yourself to move forward while still holding space for them in your heart. On the other hand, your partner's experience seems quite different. They feel fixated on you, often wondering about what you're doing, who you're with, and how you're spending your time. There's a persistent curiosity mixed with a touch of anxiety in their thoughts about you. This fixation isn't just about missing you, it's a deeper, almost magnetic pull that makes it hard for them to focus on much else. They think about you constantly, almost as if they're trying to stay connected in some way, even when you're not physically together. It's as though you've become the center of their world, and every thought or decision somehow loops back to you. Your partner is also using this time apart to work on themselves. They're striving to improve in various aspects of their life, whether it's personal growth, healing from past wounds, or developing new skills. They're putting in the effort, driven by the hope that these changes will not only benefit them but also strengthen your connection when you're together again. However, this self-work is often tinged with a sense of sadness. They want to be with you, and the distance makes their efforts feel a bit hollow at times. There's a loneliness that creeps in, a sense of being incomplete without your presence. Your partner longs for someone they can share their time, thoughts, and emotions with, and that someone is undeniably you. They might even feel a deep spiritual or soulful bond, as if you've known each other in a different lifetime. This feeling of a past life connection brings an added layer of meaning to your relationship, making it feel like you're destined to be in each other's lives. It's more than just love or attraction, it's a profound sense of familiarity and destiny that makes your bond unshakable. Your absence is felt deeply by your partner because you don't just fill a romantic role in their life, you complete a part of their soul that they can't find elsewhere. The comfort, understanding, and connection you provide are irreplaceable, making your partner's yearning for you all the more intense. Despite the sadness and longing, your partner is not without hope. They dream of a future where the two of you can explore this connection freely, without the constraints that currently hold you back. They want to dive deeper into the relationship, to see where this profound connection can lead. The freedom to fully express and experience your bond is something they crave, and they're willing to do whatever it takes to make that possible. They envision moments of shared laughter, deep conversations, and the simple yet profound joy of being in each other's presence. When your partner dreams about you, it's not just a fleeting thought, it's a vivid, emotional experience. There's a certain look that comes over their face, a blend of longing and warmth, as if they're seeing something beautiful that only they can understand. These dreams aren't just fantasies, they are moments of emotional connection that feel almost real. It's in these dreams that your partner finds a semblance of the closeness they desire, even if it's just for a short while. These dreams give them the strength to keep going, to continue working on themselves and hold on to the hope that one day, they will get to experience those moments with you in reality. In the end, both of you are navigating your paths in ways that reflect where you are in your lives. You're managing your responsibilities and personal growth, keeping your heart open but not allowing it to be weighed down. Your partner, meanwhile, is deeply immersed in thoughts of you, feeling the weight of your absence but using it as fuel for their personal journey. The bond you share is powerful, rooted in a sense of past connections and future possibilities. Both of you long for each other's presence, and while you may be apart now, there's a shared hope that when the time is right, you'll find your way back to one another. The love you share is not just about being together, it's about growing, understanding, and cherishing the connection that makes you feel whole.